Staring at the window?
What are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
Oh. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Duck. About to do some scary comp volume 108. YouTube has updated, so I have to actually move my mouse. But yes, 108 now. Hey, just so y'all know, let me know what y'all want me to react to. I will look at them comments, bro. I'll look at them comments. I'll try to react to it. If it gets react to, oh, it goes up, you know. If not, they have blocked me from reacting to their videos. Y'all ready? Let's watch.
In the following video, a mother named Aaliyah is recording her daughter who just had a night terror. Aaliyah's daughter has been suffering from night terrors for the past few weeks now, which according to her child's doctor is a common phase that most children her age experience. But one night, Aaliyah wakes up to find her daughter on her bed crying intensely than ever before. It seems that she just had the most severe night terror ever. Her night terror was so intense that she ran straight into her mother's room. So, Aaliyah immediately records this video to show her child's doctor. But while recording, this happens.
What the heck was that? That was just her crying?
I'm scared. Scared?
A lot of shadow, bro. What the heck is that?
Are we scared, baby? Come on, you're a big girl. Come on, big girl. You're a big girl.
Oh boy. Well,
Okay.
he's sleeping in the room with me. I was trying to explain so she wouldn't be scared.
See,
dude,
the vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay? Are you a big girl? If you're scared, just remember, baby Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora?
Staring at the window?
What are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
Oh. Just as
That's
Aaliyah sees her
crazy.
daughter staring at the shutters, she points the camera that way and captures this. The blinds suddenly closing on their own. But it's not just a few that close up, but rather all four shutters at the same time, which is made creepier when listening to the audio closely.
The moment the door closed, bro, you sleep with me.
It sounds as if someone or something had forcefully shut them. Naturally, they make a run for it and spend the rest of the night inside mom's room. Now the next day, Aaliyah makes a video talking about these shutters. She shows how hard it is for all four to close at once unless someone had moved each rod on each window at the same time.
You have to be physically standing by the blinds in order to close them like this. And also, all four of them closed at the exact same time. There's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's...
Bro, the door by itself is enough to be like, hey, bro,
That's not creepy.
it's time to get out that house. You already know my plan, bro. You gotta burn this motherfucker down. Damn. Burn it down. Put some salt, man. Or not, what's this salt?
So,
Yeah, put some salt.
Eerily, the door behind Aaliyah
Get some
starts to
holy
move on its
water.
own. It happens right
Get
as she
some
explains how the
sage.
shutters work, which is made creepier considering what just happened last night. But that's not even the weirdest part, because later she points out something that makes last night's incident with the moving door even harder to explain.
So the AC was not on when the door closed. It's very loud. And you can hear it coming from the vent. The air vent could not have pushed this door closed in that other video because
We know.
The air was not on. The AC was not on.
We know.
Now, even with the AC on, the door doesn't close. She was initially wrong for thinking the door had closed because of it.
There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent?
It was never on to begin with, which she demonstrates by comparing the difference in sound from both clips.
It's okay.
So then, if it wasn't the AC, then what had moved the door? Like the shutters, this one doesn't make any sense. Although creeped out
Why
by
are the
all of
blinds
this,
open
Aaliyah
at
feels
night,
oddly
though?
relieved
That's
knowing that her
weird.
child's night terrors might not be from nothing, but caused by something else. Currently, she plans to keep her daughter away from this room until she figures out what to do next. But until further updates are given, this video will continue to remain a mystery. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one. Now, this next video was recorded by an overnight security guard who works at a cemetery. One night, while doing his rounds, he records a video for his brother-in-law whom he wanted to show the crematorium that's on this property. Apparently, it gets pretty creepy once it's dark, and he wanted to show him why he doesn't like patrolling this area. Now, for those who don't know, a crematorium is a place where the deceased are cremated and essentially reduced to ashes. These remains are then put inside urns, which the families then keep. But knowing what goes on back here only makes what was captured that much more unsettling. As the guard records this video, he captures this.
See, I'm going for cremation, but then you spread it across the
automatically at a certain hour.
ocean. You know what I'm saying?
I'll play
Gotta
it
let
right
it. We gotta let it.
I'm gonna walk you through.
You got me fucked up. You think I'm working there? I know it's hunting. Hunted. My goodness, I can't talk. Hunted.
That he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies. So when I'm walking through here,
It's dark as fuck. There's something I couldn't see nothing. There was a shadow.
to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down. Freaking out.
Bro said I'm freaking out. Easy. Well, I gotta spread them across the ocean, bro. Gotta just spread them somewhere, bro. Nah. Don't be just leaving them in a jar. Holding on to them. Nah. Who's to know? Oh, I didn't even see all that. The moment they made noise, I wouldn't have been there. They're a little bit too slow for me. Oh shit! Oh, that was crazy.
This occurrence.
I was like, I'm coming too, nigga.
Now, something odd happens when he passes by the furnaces, and it's heard on camera. A loud tapping sound is picked up by the mic, but strangely, it happens only when he passes by the furnaces.
Now I have a friend that works.
Now, even if the chamber was somehow messing with the phone's mic, it doesn't explain what happens next, because out of nowhere, an urn from across the room starts to vibrate. Only this one begins to move, and not a single other urn does the same. Now that's creepy, but it doesn't stop there, because moments later, this happens. The urn's lid begins to creep open by itself. Seeing this, he bolts out in a panic frenzy before stopping to catch his breath and seeing this. It's as if someone had walked out from inside. Having no explanation for this or this, he clocks out immediately and tells his boss what just happened. Now, while there haven't been any updates, it's safe to say the security guard will be keeping his distance from this place. For now, not much else is known about that night or how the urn had seemingly came alive. But one thing's for sure though, if that specific urn actually had remains inside, then what just happened becomes a whole lot creepier.
It couldn't be me at that job.
Now, the following video comes from a mother named Misty Huron who recently posted something that she normally doesn't post. Unlike all her videos, this one has left many of her followers deeply concerned and completely spooked. It's a short clip she recorded from her baby monitor, which shows her daughter sleeping inside her crib. But what's strange about this is that even though she was fast asleep, the camera was picking up movement. Clearly, her daughter wasn't moving as much, so there had to be something else in there that was. According to Misty, the only explanation that would have made sense was if her older daughter was still sleeping in this room. However, she isn't.
So we moved my daughter out of this room. Now she's across the hall. But we got all the furniture in, the TV hung. That is like a...
She recently moved into another room inside this house. So, if it's not her other daughter, then who or what is moving? Misty continues to watch to see if anything appears, but nothing does. But after looking closely, she sees it. This is what she saw. Eerily, it appears that someone or something is on the bunk bed. However, no one was sleeping on this bunk bed, let alone staying in this room. Her older daughter used to sleep here, but now she has her own space, which begs the question,
I would've
just
took
who
that shit
exactly was
down.
on this? Misty has yet to figure this out, which is why she's been posting videos about this in the hopes that someone can. Needless to say, it's pretty freaky. But one night, while touring this exact room where the figure was seen, something completely unexpected happens. Watch.
Okay, a lot of y'all were asking about the room situation, so I'm gonna run that through real quick. We moved my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there.
Damn, it's dark
This
as
is the
shit.
attic that's in between the rooms that I was talking about that's cracked. It's been that way for a while, so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about, but y'all have got me freaking out in the comments. I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I am truly terrified, but I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick. This is the bunk bed. This is where I took her out of her crib, ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours, because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker. These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my God, it's rocking.
All of a sudden, a rocking chair that's placed in the corner of this room begins to rock on its own. But oddly enough, no one else was around to have moved it. Considering what was seen on camera just a few nights ago, Misty can't help but think that her room is haunted. Understandably, since then, she hasn't been inside and won't go in until her husband comes back from his business trip. But until he does, it seems that Misty won't know for sure as to who or what was caught on camera.
Damn, alright. The baby with you or what? As long as the baby's safe, you know, we good.
Now this next video comes from Arizona, where there's a road where many accidents have taken place. The road in question is known as Lower Buckeye, and just last year, someone had caught something strange on their dash cam while passing through here. On April 30th of 2024, Tasha Moran was driving down the stretch of highway, unaware that she was about to witness something quite disturbing. She was driving down the supposedly haunted highway when suddenly her dash cam captures this.
See, I don't really be looking at my dash cam unless some shit, like some real shit happens. Because I know for a fact you could probably see some shit you don't want to see. Like that. You see what I'm saying?
There's something on the side of the road that the camera picks up. It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you'll notice what looks like something hunched over. It's a bit hard to tell, but many of those who've seen this clip believe that whatever this was is evidence of something supernatural. especially after seeing the figure seemingly appear out of nowhere in front of the
Oh
first car
shit,
ahead.
damn.
Given
I didn't
the
realize it
countless
just
stories
appeared
of
out of
seeing
nowhere.
things here at night, Tasha agrees that whatever this was had to be something unexplainable. While it isn't certain if that's the case, one thing seems pretty clear, and it's that whoever or whatever this was had definitely scared the living daylights out of someone who spotted them. So then, just who or what was seen late at night in the middle of nowhere?
The thing is, if you appear in front of my car at night, and you think you're human or something, I ain't gonna run, bro. You know,
takes place at a house.
bro, we'll take
Construction
care of
has
this
been
shit
going on for quite
afterwards.
some time. The person who took this is a carpenter who was
he
recently
on the
hired
side of
to
the
work
road,
on
you
his
good.
property. But unbeknownst to him, this house would be the reason why he doesn't work here alone
I
anymore.
crashing off
One day, while working by himself,
because
strange
you want to
noises
walk in the
started
middle of the
from inside
fucking
the house.
road.
But yeah. Whoa, what the hell? That's what I'm talking about. You guys heard that?
Nigga, the shit's moving. What you mean, heard that?
Whoa.
That's his camera with that
I don't
fucking
wanna go
quality,
there.
right? That
I do
like
not.
shit that looks like it's something on my screen.
According to the carpenter, no one else was home. Both the property owner and the construction crew who are usually seen here are away for the weekend, which of course doesn't help to make things any less creepy. If no one is here, then what were those noises? While
Think
it's
he's
possible
doing
that
the
a
day.
stranger had sneaked in without him noticing, this next part is what makes this whole video pretty creepy, as it seems to hint that maybe it's not a stranger. Now, after hearing what sounded like footsteps, the carpenter proceeds to show the basement. This is where he claims to have had another creepy experience from days before. But while showing it, this happens.
I ain't going down no damn basement by myself.
I seen like an elbow leave this room, but there's nobody else that lives here. This is my client's house. Oh, I swear.
What did he hear?
Oh, hell, that's what I'm talking about right there.
That
This
that
is shaking.
moved early,
There's nobody
right?
else in the house with me. I swear.
Or is that a different one?
This is where I heard those footsteps at. Oh, oh, it's coming from here. Oh, it's a little. Oh my goodness.
It's a fucking doll. No shit. It's gonna come from there.
That right there. That right there is always. I'm sorry, I can't even talk right.
Bro, say fuck words. Just breathe, my boy. Just breathe. Hopefully the door doesn't close on you, and yeah.
Doing this job out here, look at. See this job? Doing this right here.
Do we see something or what? Oh, that move.
And man, I've seen things.
Oh, there's multiple dolls.
Things still shaking, dude. I can't even look at it. Oh, maybe some of these objects were haunted. What the? Yo, this is moving and this is moving. Why isn't this one moving? I'm used to this already. You know what I mean? Like, if
Are you really though?
don't follow me home.
It's at this point where the supposed break-in turns into something else entirely. Not one, but several lights begin to swing on their own. And to make things even creepier, just as the first light continues to sway, a sudden noise erupts from the display cabinet behind the carpenter.
Oh, it's coming from here. Oh, it's a little. Oh my goodness.
The porcelain doll only makes the encounter that much more unsettling, but overall, this whole experience has left him beyond spooked. He continues to work here given that he was contracted, but currently, and perhaps to his relief, nothing has happened since then. Yet
Don't see
still,
going
the
through the
question
day, he
remains,
good.
just what exactly took place inside this house? As with all videos,
Work on the
I'll let
house,
you come up
leave.
with your own conclusions.
Work on the house and leave.
If you caught
That's it,
something,
bro. That's all you gotta
happy.
do. Number
As is
one.
often the case with paranormal videos, it's usually clips involving children that tend to be the creepiest. That said, even though this next clip is pretty short, its inclusion of a child and something supernatural makes it worth watching. On September 26 of 2025, an aunt records her niece eating breakfast on the kitchen table. It's a seemingly innocent video that was taken 2 years ago, but even to this day, this footage continues to replay in the aunt's mind, as what was captured here is pretty creepy. Watch closely.
I'm over here trying to figure out, is that a pancake or a hash brown?
Movie, a dark silhouette passes by in the background. It moves slowly, which somehow makes it creepier. But the creepiest part about this, and probably the strangest, is that the light bulb appears to go out when it passes by. It's as though its presence is extremely draining. But that's not all, because apparently, if you look closely at the fridge,
What is that? Yeah,
you'll
that's what
notice
I
a
was looking
reflection.
at.
But there's something about it
But that's
seems very
hers.
off. As many have noted, it looks as if the reflection doesn't match the child's. It's almost like it's looking back at her. Now, of course, it isn't clear enough to be sure if that's so. Whether pareidolia or something else, it's still pretty creepy to look at. But still, it's the shadow in this video that many are finding hard to explain. Although this clip
Yeah, that
is
was
from a while
crazy,
ago,
actually.
it's still just as creepy now.
That
as it
part,
was
this
then.
portion, and then it turns into her reflection.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
That's crazy. All right, number one should have probably been number 6, but hey, it's high. Sometimes number one don't be number one. You know what I'm saying? Like number one be like, what the hell? Why you put that at number one? There was other clips way scarier than number one. You could have put number one and number 6, but you know how it goes sometimes. Hope you guys enjoyed me watching this Scary Come Volume 108. Oh man, I'm sorry it took me so long to do a reaction. I'm working a lot. I do Uber now, Uber and Lyft, but I do Uber, and that's like 6 days in a row now because I need money. I need some money. Yeah, bills hurt. They keep me from doing like stuff that means like YouTube stuff, like gaming and reactions. So yeah, but you know, recommend me some stuff in the comments, man. Recommend me some stuff in the comments, like the video. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.